He was just a poor boy living in the slums where people dreamed small and gave up early. But not him. He didn't have a computer, not even proper shoes, but he had a mind like a machine. While others played on the streets, he sat with a broken phone, typing code, watching old videos about hacking. He didn't understand everything, but he was obsessed. His room was dark, his phone screen cracked, and his dreams dangerously big. Every night, when the city slept, he stayed up watching tutorials, reading forums, and failing again and again. His friends laughed at him. His mother begged him to sleep. But he wasn't just trying to learn. He was building a way out. One day, he managed to break into a local school server. Not a cheat, but just to test if he could. And he did. That night, he smiled not because he won, but because he realized his talent was real. He started practicing every day, not for money, not for fame, but to master the invisible world of the internet. He read about anonymous hackers, cybersecurity experts, digital thieves. He knew what he wanted. He didn't want to steal. He wanted power, knowledge. One mistake, though, changed everything. He was trying to hack a dummy site to test his skills, but he accidentally entered a real corporate server. He didn't take anything, but the breach triggered red alerts in the system. The next day, 2 men knocked on his door. FBI. His mother screamed. He was dragged outside while the neighbors watched. That boy, the silent one with the broken phone, was now a criminal in their eyes. In prison, he didn't cry. He didn't give up. Instead, he met a man who used to work in cybersecurity. That man gave him books, taught him ethics, and told him the truth. You're not a criminal. You're just untrained talent. That changed everything. After a year, he was released on probation. He disappeared from the internet. No accounts, no activity, complete silence. But behind that silence, a storm was rising. He studied harder, legally this time. He began applying to bug bounty programs, testing websites, helping small businesses secure their systems. At first, he earned nothing. Then, one day, Microsoft paid him $5,000 for reporting a vulnerability. That was the beginning of a new chapter. He kept going, Apple, Meta, Google. One by one, tech giants started noticing his name. He never broke the law again, but he became unstoppable. He learned 5 programming languages, built hacking tools, trained others online. Within 3 years, he earned his first million, not by stealing, but by protecting. The boy who once stole Wi-Fi from neighbors was now building security for Fortune 500 companies. He began traveling to conferences, giving talks, sharing his story. People clapped. Some cried. They couldn't believe that someone from nothing, with zero support, no degree, no money, could rise so high. But he did. Because when you're hungry to grow and willing to learn what others fear, nothing can stop you. He built a company, hired other street kids like him, and gave them a mission: become warriors of the digital age. He was invited to Silicon Valley, where billionaires shook his hand. He stood beside CEOs and cybersecurity legends, but never forgot the smell of his old room or the feel of that cracked screen. One of his biggest supporters was a tech legend who said, "We don't need degrees, we need minds like yours." That day, he didn't feel proud, he felt responsible. He started a foundation to teach hacking to poor children legally and ethically. Now listen, this isn't just a story, it's a roadmap. Maybe you're watching this on a broken phone. Maybe people laugh at your dreams too. Maybe you failed 100 times. So what? So did he? But he kept going. And now, he's one of the top ethical hackers in the world. You can be next, but only if you stop wasting time. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. I've got dozens of powerful stories like this. Secrets no one else will tell you, but I will, only here. Subscribe now, because the next video might just change your life.